What's up guys, KUNGFutPanda here, and we are gonna start this episode off by watching some of the Weekend League highlights. I did decide to split it up this week, so I don't play all of the games at once, so these are just the first two games that I played. Hopefully it's gonna lead me to a better score, we'll see. But yeah, as you can see, it did not help me out in the first game. Unfortunately, ended up taking a 2-0 lead straight away. He was better, so yeah, he does string a nice pass there. Courtois tries to make a save, but he just went 3-0 up, so I couldn't really do anything. In the 24th minute, though, I did score one more goal. Yeah, trying to make a comeback, but yeah, it wasn't the greatest, so I conceded a kickoff glitch straight after that. I couldn't stop it, and it was 4-1 all of a sudden. I was still fighting, but in the 38th minute, I conceded one more goal, and I decided it just wasn't worth it. In the next game, though, he ended up making a very bad slide tackle in the 11th minute, and he got himself a red card. So that is good, I was playing the entire game versus 10 men. Not that it helped me out, though. So just 4 minutes after his red card, he makes a run and goes up 1-0. I do end up pulling one goal back, but it was not enough. One more time, in the 35th minute, he manages to pull away one more time for a 2-1 lead, and then a 3-1 lead in the 51st minute. Yeah, the 4-1 lead came in the 54th minute, and yeah, he just didn't stop. The final goal came in the 73rd minute for 5-1. I'm gonna claim the first owner Fiesta objective that I've completed so far before I get into the 5th upgrade. Just because, yeah, I have like another free 83 double player pack here. Currently I'm 3-3, so yeah, I still need to win 4 more games out of the last 6. It's gonna be a tough one, but that's for after the Weekend League. So let's start off with the 81 times 2 double player pack. Hopefully we can see a board, and we do. So it is going to be a Portuguese center back. How not only do we see a board, we see a walkout. We get an 88 rated Ruben Diaz. That is amazing. Oh, that is an amazing pack. 88 Diaz, 85 Pedri. That is just what I needed. Let's send them both off into the club. Man, it's gonna be hard to beat that 81 double pack. Let's see if the 83 double can beat it, though. So, doesn't look like a board, but it didn't look like the last time either. So this time it's an Argentinian central midfielder. It's an 84 DePaul. I can't complain. The last pack was really great, so an 84 and an 83 here. So because I didn't really get anything too special out of the first owner Fiesta rewards, and obviously I'm not doing that well in champs at the moment, I decided to treat myself to 6 more 83 double upgrades. That means I have 12 75 plus rated rare player packs to open up right now. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, if it's not gonna be a board, I'm just not gonna show it to you. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna come back with some boards. And I do see a board out of the 4th pack. This time it's going to be a... Oh, wow, that's actually a great board. That's gonna be an 87 rated Koulibaly. Tradable as well, so I am just gonna sell him up. I am looking for the untradable fodder from the 83s. But yeah, that was a great 4th pack. Okay, so I do see another board from pack number 8. This time it's going to be an English central midfielder. That's actually one of the better 83s to get, because it's a Liverpool one, so they are actually worth, I think, around 7k at the moment, so let's just send them in the transfer list. So pack number 11 actually gives me a team of the week. I think this is the 83 goalkeeper. Yeah, that's 83 Dragovski. But still, I hope they think, I think they are still 14k, so let's just send him in the transfer list as well. Alright, and now it's time for the 83 double player packs. Pack number 1 is going to give me, let's see here, so it is going to be a German central attacking midfielder. That's a great start. That's an 87 rated Thomas Müller. Great fodder. Let's see who else is in the pack with him. And an 84 Canales as well. So that's the kind of fodder you like. Let's see what pack number 2 has in store for us. We got a walkout out of the last one. Let's see what is in this one. It's going to be an English central midfielder. So that's an 83 rated Henderson. I just got him, but that one was tradable. He is a duplicate though. Do I have a tradable one? Nah, so I do have to find a spot for this version now. So I'm gonna send the duplicate Henderson into the 83 rated squad, the first one of the last mixed campaign upgrade. So this is gonna be the 5th completion. I really cracked all of them open. I didn't think I was gonna do it, but here we are. So let's see what the pack has for us. So it's a small gold players pack, just one rare, but it is a tradable pack, so we don't end up seeing a board, unfortunately. But still 2 duplicates, let's send them both in the transfer list. So 4 more 83 double player packs to go. Let's see what the first one has for us. So this time it is going to be a Portuguese left winger. That's an 84 rated Leao. That's not too bad. I am gonna need 2 84 players for the 2nd squad of the mixed party pack. So an 83 Lamar with him as well. Let's open up pack number 4. Another 83 double upgrade. Yeah, doesn't seem to be any walkouts in this. This time it's a we do see a walkout, just as I say that. So it is an 88 rated Bernardo Silva going right. So that is what you like to see. An 84 rated Vlahovic as well, which means that I can probably craft the mixed campaign player pick. But let's see what the last two double upgrades have for us. So here is pack number 5. Who is this? I think this is Osimhen, 83 rated, so nothing too special out of this one. No duplicates though, so that's alright. Jesus Navas with him as well. Let's see what the last pack has for us. Can we see a walkout on the last attempt? Doesn't seem like it, but we were fooled 2 times. This time it's a Swiss goalkeeper. Unfortunately, the Dortmund Kobel. Would have been better if it was Sommer, but what can you do? And this is the final 82 rated squad for one more mixed campaign upgrade. So let's see what the small Electron player pack has in store for us. One rare mix of silver and gold. Unfortunately, it is a silver rare, so it's not the greatest. And now let's get on into the 5th 85 plus mixed campaign pack. Not gonna lie, the last 4 were pretty decent. Let's see what is waiting for us in pack number 5. It is going to be a fantasy foot player. It's going to be a Portuguese center forward. Unfortunately, we end up pulling a duplicate Diogo Jota. But still, that's an 89 rated player. He is certainly going to be useful. So back into FUT Champs I went, and game number 3 started off very fast. In the 3rd minute, I went 1-0 up, and I just kept going. In the 6th minute, I made a nice cross over to Mbappe, who slots it in for 2-0. Some dribbles there by Mbappe to make it 3-0 with a green timed finish, and to finish off, another green timed finish for 4-0. Game number 4 also started off fast. I got ahead in the 5th minute. Did manage to get a ball there with Ronaldinho. Mbappe made a goal, and it was 2-0 in the 7th. 25th minute is when it all continued. Losing the ball there with Ribery, but Ronaldinho is there to claim it, and that was that for that game. Game number 5 didn't start that well though. I ended up conceding the first goal, the second goal in the 28th minute, and then the third goal in the 33rd minute, or the 32nd. I just couldn't do anything, but then it was comeback time. So in the 49th minute, second half, I scored the first. Then in the 54th minute, I scored the second goal. Didn't give up, and though in the 63rd minute, I make some dribbles there with Eusebio. Managed to find Mbappe, who puts it in for the equalizer at 3-3. Yeah, I did make a foul there for a red card, so I was playing without Kimpembe from the 69th minute, and in extra time it was magical. Mbappe put it up to 4-3. Fofana then with a pass to Mane, who put the final score at 5-3. So on to game number 6 we went. I ended up conceding the first goal straight off from the corner. It's been a while since I saw that, so it caught me quite by surprise. The second goal came for him in the 11th minute, but I did manage to equalize right before kickoff to make it 2-1. Yeah, it didn't help me out that much, so I got scored on one more time. It was the 65th minute this time. Just couldn't do really anything. Did try to stay in it, and I did get one more goal in the 70th. And then Mbappe got fouled here. He got a red card, so that was a lot of red cards for one weekend league. I don't think there are usually that many. But yeah, back in the game I was. Here was a nice shot, and it was 3-3 straight before like the end of the actual match. So not only that, as you can see, very next attack, Eusebio making a nice run, passing it off to Mbappe, who puts this final score at 4-3. So that's 2 comebacks in a row. Game number 7 is there's going to be another comeback. It didn't start off well, so I ended up conceding the first goal in the 6th minute. Cafu passing it off to Ginola there to make it 2-0 in the next attack. 25th minute though, I managed to pull one back for 2-1. And then, man, the comebacks. Just so many this weekend. Ribery manages to put me back to 2-2. But yeah, Alovaran had other plans, passing it off to Mbappe to make it 3-2. And then Roberto Carlos there with the dribbles, passing it off to Ginola for 4-2. Didn't stop him there. Mbappe put it up to 5-2. And yeah, to finish it off, basically in the 53rd minute, I got scored on for 6-2. That's when I decided to quit and go on into the 8th game, which didn't start off well either. Managed to concede the first goal, the second goal. Did pull one back though, so there was Eusebio passing it back off to Pogba, who basically hit the empty net. But yeah, in the 39th minute, I conceded one more goal to make it 3-1 for him. But another comeback was on the cards. So Ribery finds the ball in the box, manages to score for 3-2. Then Eusebio had the ball, made some nice dribbles, and a very powerful shot to make it 3-3, and then to finish it off 4-3. So this is the squad that I am sending into the 88 rated squad, the highest rated one for the next icon pack. So this is the first squad completed. I get to send the duplicate Jota back into the club, and I have a couple of packs waiting. I did do some season progress while playing rivals, so yeah, I do have something that might, surprise me. Let's start off with a premium gold player pack though. This one is tradable, so we might see something good. Doesn't look like it though, so it doesn't even give us a board. Yeah, nothing too special here. I'm just looking if there's any Liverpool players I can sell off, but nothing too good here. I also have a small mixed players pack, so one rare out of this one, but it might be the right rare. Well, unfortunately, silver rares are not what I'm after. So yeah, no win from this one. Roshina is a duplicate tradable, so let's send him in the transfer list. I also have a mega pack. I got this one from the bonus objective for playing 2 games, so hopefully we can see a board out of it, and it is. So we are going to get a Brazilian striker. That's going to be an 83 rated Gabriel Jesus, which is not the greatest, but I'll take what I can get. So this is the second squad. I am going to use up the Gabriel Jesus in this one. I did have to buy Martinez for 18.5k, but everyone else came from the club. So just the 86 rated squad remains. So with the duplicate sorted, let's open up the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. It is a tradable one, 7 rares out of it. Let's see what we can get. It is going to be a board, so it's going to be a Dutch center forward. That's an 85 rated Depay, which is actually pretty nice. I am going to send him in the club though, because I will have to buy some players to complete the last squad. I did also craft one more 83 double player pack. I didn't get anything from the 75 plus packs, but hopefully this one is gonna give me something nice. It is going to be a team of the week. That's not too bad. So it's going to be that's an 86 rated a holo. That's not bad actually at all. So an 86 in form and an 83 Fabian from this pack. You know what? I need to make the icon a little bit cheaper. I'm stingy like that, so let's crack open one of the 10 83 plus player packs. Hopefully we can see something good. So it is going to be a walkout. It's going to be a Belgian striker. That's an 86 rated Lukaku. So unfortunately not the greatest pack, but hopefully a lot of 86s. Unfortunately not. So 186, then 285s, like 384s. I mean, it'll do, it'll have to do. So here's Luis Alberto. He is tradable though, so we can just send him in the transfer list. And this is the players that are going into the final 86 rated squad. I did buy 2 of them. I bought Kroos for 29k and I bought Lautaro Martinez again for 18k this time. So hopefully it is going to be worth it. I am sending Fekir into it because he's just not good. So here it is. For the 4th time, we are going to open up the 89 plus FIFA World Cup or Prime icon upgrade. As always, let's open up the Prime Electron player pack first though. So 6 rares out of this one, a mix of golds and silvers. Nothing too good from it. So hopefully we just used up the bad luck and it's just going to be a good icon pack. So we have one more 89 plus Prime or World Cup icon pack. Come on EA, show me something good. Let's see here. It is going to be a Prime icon. So it's going to be a Spanish central midfielder. We end up taking another loss as well. It's a 93 rated Xavi. Oh man. So I was feeling down after that icon pick, and the very next game didn't help either. I got scored on in the very first attack almost, then got scored on one more time, and yeah, it just wasn't going well. All of a sudden I did manage to pull one back, but yeah, I conceded one just as fast in the next half. Managed to keep the keeper way too far to the right, and then got one more goal for 4-1. So yeah, that wasn't really good. In the 10th game though, straight off from kickoff, I managed to concede a goal. Tried to move the keeper, but it just couldn't stop it. So it was 1-0 for him. Managed to lose the ball there, a great mistake. Jota put it up to 2-0. But then finally some luck went my way. Eusebio put me back up to 2-1. Then straight on from the corner, Ronaldinho with a power shot to make it 2-2. Yeah, but the guy just went on another attack. He didn't be bothered by that. Scored for 3-2. And yeah, on to the second half. Basically, it was my chance to shine. Fernandes passing to Eusebio, who scores to make it 3-3. And then Mbappe in the 80th minute to make it 4-3. Yeah, that wasn't the end though. In the 87th minute, Eusebio put it up to 5-2.